Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate,
Hey.
activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You can. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You can. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Hey,
Activate.
hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You can. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Hey,
Activate.
hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You can.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to my show, The Sean Debbie West Show. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Over 500 people before I even open up my mouth. Like, wow. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Oh my goodness. I love y'all. Now, I was going to go live earlier, but I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I was completely fine, right? I was watching, what was I watching? Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3 because I had to watch something different because I was crying all morning. Maybe that's why I was tired. Because I was crying all morning. We did the station head. Shout out to everybody that came over to the station head with us. Tip West, do not laugh at me. Do not laugh at me. So I was drained from crying all morning because I watched The Best Man and then I watched The Best Man Holiday. Mia, you don't have to do that to us. Okay. So I've been a mess all morning. I've been a mess all morning. Watching those movies. Okay. It drained me. I didn't have time to do nothing else. I didn't have time to do nothing else. Thank you for the cash app. I didn't have time for nothing else because you tried it. I didn't have time for anything else, right? So, girl, I was sad as hell. So, it was a mess. I mean, I'm over here like crying like that. I mean, big tears. I'm like, oh, this is a shame. I'm like, you really sitting here doing all of this to a movie. I said, oh my goodness, watch something else. But, oh, girl, I've been a mess almost. I've been a mess all morning. So I think that was really draining, girl. Okay. It was really draining. Mia, Monica Calhoun, Ebony from the Players Club, she really drained me this morning. Okay. So I ended up taking a nap. I went to sleep. So that then I woke up. I was like, oh my God, it's time to start mess. I've not really been messy all day. Like, I mean, I got a little bit of mess there earlier, but I have way more in me. Okay. I'm super messy. So I'm like, okay, we need to go, girl, set the streets on fire. Like, because it's real boring out here. But a lot of what these girls are doing are boring. They absolutely are. Okay. Do y'all say happy birthday to April? Here for so my girl, shout out to y'all because y'all hard-headed as hell. So I mean, it just is what it is. So no, I went to I clicked it, whatever. So but I haven't watched it. But I saw it at that. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. So I'm like, oh, okay, so let's wake them up. Let's get up and kick it off. You know, I woke up stretched. All right. Ooh, let's get it on. So I'm here for it. Let's do it. So a shout out to the petition. The petition now has over 1,000 signatures. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all is lit. I love y'all. We are amazing. We absolutely are. We are popping soon. So let me pull up the petition. See, we have 1,067 signatures. Oh, let me make that a little bit bigger. Look at that. Boom. All up in your grill. Oh, your grill. So, my girl, I'm super excited about this. Thank y'all. Please continue to keep signing. We really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so lit. Okay. Thank you for keeping me popular. Okay. Because if we wouldn't get we have 1,000 signatures already, we will look poor. Okay, and we're not. Okay, and finances or popularity. Okay, whatever. So thank y'all so much. We are amazing. We absolutely are. Also, shout out to Trend That's Her. Naisha, her channel is over 1K already. What do you know? Her channel is already over 1K. Absolutely. Shout out to the Shine Everywhere Show. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are so lit. I really don't see what the problem is. And us getting her to her monetization. We're just getting her a bag so she can stop stealing y'all's. What are you dykes on a bike so upset about? Okay. Instead of being upset about how y'all shaped, and your eye, I mean, I'll be upset with this. You not mad at this? You okay with that? I'll be upset with that. Okay. I'll be upset that J. Polo doesn't have any breast. I will be upset with that. Literally licking on chest, not breast, chest. So, my girl, being homeless. I don't know. Not having a job. Not having a car. Y'all can be upset with so much other like realistic things. But you guys are upset with the Debbie Wag? You good. Y'all supposed to be. Yeah. What about it? Like, I managed you guys. I mean, according to you, I'm jealous because of management, right? Yeah. Okay. Y'all took all my advice. I actually gave you money. Like, I've actually put money in your pocket. Shut up, whore. Shut up, whore. Shut up, whore. Y'all keep timing this bitch out. Shut up, whore. Do not think that you can come over here and speak to me at all whatsoever. At all whatsoever. Okay? You won't gaslight nothing but that ball mouth dyke that you lay next to at night. Shut up, whore. You do not get to speak in my shut. Shut up, dyke. Those days are over. Yeah. Those days are over, girl. Yeah, shut up. Yeah. And if you have a problem with it, whatever man you know, he come lay my gay ass out. But other than that, like I said, shut up. Yeah, you don't get to speak, psycho. Yeah, this is my show. Yeah. And you're mad. And you're pressed. Y'all want to bully and harass Naisha because I'm her manager, but it wasn't a problem when I was it for you, right? Hashtag that same channel you talking from right now, ho. I'm the reason you have it. The reason you have coffee, the reason you over there to make $30, $40 a day so you can keep buying your cigarettes whenever you get through. Yeah. I'm your canceled gig, and you're mad. And you're mad. You ain't had a gig in years. Last time you performed was free karaoke at a bar. Girl, please. No payment. I was going to be your first gig in years. Girl, please. No sweat off my back. No sweat off my back. So you're mad, girl. Then I'm about to give Naisha back. Somebody got to take care of the kids. Ball mouth Marcus ain't. Ball mouth Marcus ain't. Somebody got to take care of the kiddos you keep sitting over there disrespecting, bitch. Somebody got to take care of those kids you keep disrespecting. Somebody got to do it. Marcus ain't. Marcus not. Girl, please. And two of them, there's her responsibility. And y'all homeless over there trying to get homeless. Okay. You just sleep on docks and all of that. But y'all living a life. Yeah, the homeless one. Yeah, the homeless one. The homeless one. Girl, please. If she want to get fraud, she could come up here because she won't get a word in. She won't get a word in. Her dyke lover can come get fried at any moment. I will pull them dentures out that bitch mouth. Yeah. And I will taper up the psycho's fade. So if they want to come get up here and get cut the hell out, they sure can. That'll be about it. There will be no understanding. Yeah. Y'all mad. And you gonna stay that way. I would be too if I was on the losing side of the stick. Because it don't matter what you say about Naisha, she ain't homeless like you hoes. Girl, please. She moving, y'all homeless. And you're mad. Say what you want to, she ain't homeless. She could be everything that you're saying, sweetie. She in a crib while all of it's going on. And you're mad. And you're mad. Girl, and you're mad. Girl, please. Girl, you're upset. You're upset. I dropped the link. I ain't scared of these bitches. Girl, you ain't saying none but a word. And if you got a man around you, bring him too. Bring him too. Bring him to what you at. Bring him to. Hurry up. Bring him to. Girl, I ain't scared of you bitches. Girl, what? 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 You won't get a word in, I promise you. You won't get in a word. Hurry up. You won't get in a word. Come up here and get read. That's about it, both you bitches. Yeah, you won't get a word in. Hurry up. You won't get a word in. I'm going to keep dropping the link. You won't get in a word, girl. You won't get in a word. Hurry up. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Brush up your roasting skills before you get up here, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm about to fry. Immediately. Immediately. All disrespect. All disrespect, sweetie. All disrespect. You won't get in a word. What you bet? Hurry up. Hurry up. I'm going to keep dropping it. Hurry up. You won't get in a word. Yeah, I will rip you dykes off that bike. What's tea? What's tea? Hurry up. Hurry up. Come get red your Mirandas. Yeah, what you bitches want? What you bitches want? Yeah, what about it? What about it? What the fuck about what you bitches want? Hold on, let me move this. What you bitches want? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, like I said, I'm managing her. Sure is. Sure is. Hold on, let me see this. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you want to say a word. Yeah, you want to say a word. You want to say nothing. You want to say nothing. Yeah, I'm managing her. Very so much is and your press. And your press. And I'm going to keep managing her. And I'm going to keep doing my thing. And she's going to be successful. Unlike you two homeless bitches. So what's tea? What's tea? Who came up here to check me? Who came up here to check me? Like I said, I'm managing her. I'm doing my thing. She already monetized. She's going to get a bag. You're upset. You're upset. You're psycho and mad. But you're homeless while all of that is going down. I don't care what neither one of you dykes got to say to me. Get a job. Get a place. Get a car. Take care of y'all kids. Take care of y'all kids instead of sitting around talking ish about other people's. What about it? Like I said, you bitches won't get a word in. And you're mad. And you're mad. And you're mad. Now run around and do what you bitches been doing. Bye. Like I said, getting back into the content. Hair flip. Hair flip. And you thought you was going to do what? You thought you was going to do what? What you still backstage for? You hoes can leave. What do y'all want? Yeah, I'm going to obliterate you bitches. Yeah, back on mute. Shut the hell up. Back on mute. I'm going to obliterate both of you dykes. What about it? Yeah, you don't get to come over here and say a word, sweet. There will be no gaslighting. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. There will be no gaslighting over here. You don't get to say a word. What is the point of even coming up here? Besides getting roasted. Besides getting flamed. Back to shutting the fuck up you go. Back to shutting the fuck up you go. What about it? Ooh, and you're mad. Ooh, and you're mad. Back to shutting the fuck up you go. Ooh, you thought you was about to do your big one. Oh, you thought you were about to do your big one, right? Yeah, embarrassment. Embarrassment. Bitch, you won't get a word in. Bitch, you won't get a word in. Yep, as many times as you bitch, you won't get a word in. And you're mad. And you're mad. And you're mad. Up, back to muted. Up, back to muted. Just when you thought you were about to do something, you're not. Back on mute. You're not. Ooh, you're mad. Ooh, you're mad. Ooh, you can't gaslight. Back on mute, bitch. Oh, you really thought you were about to do your big one, didn't you? Back on mute. I'm managing your girl. And you're mad. And you're mad. Back on mute. Back on mute. Oh, well, what? And you're mad. Back on mute. Yeah, you won't like that gas stove. You won't like that gas stove. Back on mute. And you're upset. And you're upset. Boom. Get your ass off my show, ho. Hair flip. And y'all mad. And y'all mad. Sitting backstage mad. And you gonna stay that way. Let me get my winter sip. Girl. What's tea? And you're upset. Back on mute. Back on mute. Oh, you really thought you was about to do your big one, didn't you? Oh, you really thought so? Oh, girl, please. Girl, please get y'all ass off my show. Bye. Bye. Yeah, just when you thought you were about to do your big one. Girl, please. Back to Naisha. So Naisha has been getting harassed by Wacko Jacko. Absolutely. And Ballmouth Marcus has been sitting there just allowing her to do it. Now, Naisha has not said anything from her channel yet. She hasn't even been able to. Because everybody whipping and running, already acting like they know what she gonna say, know what she gonna do, all of that. Exactly, that is exactly how you control your channel. She ain't getting in a word. We don't have nothing to talk about. I'm a scammer, I'm a this, I'm a that. Okay, I'm gonna be all of those things. What I'm not going to be is cool with you. You will never work anything out with me. We will never be cool, and you're upset. You really thought you was about to come up here and gaslight? Girl, you don't want no issues with me. You don't want no problems with me. You want all of this to be over with. Never. I'm going to show you about me. And you thought you was about to come up here and do your big one. Girl, please. You ain't even get in a word. Girl, you could have did that on coffee. And I read you your Mirandas. On coffee, girl. Yeah, I let you speak. All of that. Back on mute. Yes, shut the up. Yeah, whenever you get through. Oh, you really thought you was about to? Good luck with that. Good luck with that, girl. Yeah, you won't turn on no gas stove playing with the daddy way. Yeah, no, I don't care nothing about you hanging with these flip-flop fat bitches out here in the streets. That's between you and they allegedly child corn watching ass. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care nothing about you linking up with them. You've been doing that. You've been the op. What about it? Girl, you've been the op. What you think? What you thought you was about to say to me? What? Yeah, nothing. Yeah, you're out of your rabbits. You're out of your rabbits. Girl, hair flip. And you're mad. And you're upset. And it's going to stay there. But I'm still gonna manage Naisha. And you're mad. And you're upset. Girl, please. You're supposed to be managed. Managed what? What? You don't have anything going on. You're a loser. A homeless loser. Licking on clit. Two unfits licking on clit. Like, what do we have to discuss? Y'all are trash. Literal trash. Literal. One swears she a good parent, but ain't seen her kids in weeks, months. But you a good parent. Like, shut up. Like, you can't even talk. Girl, please. Like, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Like, y'all trash. And I'm going to show you that you're trash. Like, you don't have to talk to me. Keep talking at me like you've been doing. I'm completely fine with it. I'm like, I don't care what these bitches say. Go ahead, go off. I don't, because I am. Because I'm going to go off. So I'm expect you to do the same thing. Shout out to Bonnie for the super sticker. She says bling bling. She's just mad very so much. They've been harassing Naisha ever since we made the announcement yesterday. They've been harassing her, literally. Like all day, all night, blowing her up, calling her, all of that. Like, but I'm the pressed one. I'm the one that's mad. I'm the one that sits, I'm the one that, I was asleep. These hoes been live all day, ripping and running around, talking about me. Adrian was asleep. I was asleep. But I'm so worried. Then why am I getting rest? Y'all the one up with panda eyes, hooping and hollering like, girl, I ain't got to do none of that. Girl, I was asleep. I was in the bed. Like, oh, you're mad. Oh, you're mad. Thank you, Bonnie. Shout out to Felicia. She says, you are amazing. Thank you so much, sweetie. No, she's not going to come up here and gaslight me. No, because she don't want no smoke. She want to start off arguing just so she can try to find a way to have a neutral conversation. No, psycho. You don't get to love bomb me. You don't get to manipulate me. You don't get to do none of that. Shout out to Nina. Right, look around, everybody on mute. Look around, everybody on mute. Yeah, you will not gaslight me. You will not do it. And like I said, when you put certain things in titles, you pull people out of the chat. You pull them out of the skybox. This title pulled her out of the skybox. She watches every single day. She can't help it. She wants that old thing back. Never. Like, it's a wrap. Girl, I will never sit around. Shout out to Danny for the super sticker. Very so much. And she thought that she was about to come up here. Girl, please. We ain't got nothing to talk about. You thought it was about to be like it was the first time? When you came on my platform, when me and you got to it the first time, and we worked it out? Never. That's over. We will never be cool again, bitch. I'm your enemy until you take your last cigarette smoke and breath. Until you take your last puff of that cigarette. Girl, it's a wrap. As long as you got on that bonnet, as long as you keep wearing that blue jean dress, like, girl, it's over. Like, and you're mad. You're upset. Shout out to Chandra for the super sticker. No narcissists allowed. Agreed. And she's very so much upset. And she's going to stay that way. Shout out to Lala. She says, talking about managing, she needs to manage some men. She absolutely do. And she thought she was about to come over here and talk. We ain't about to talk because you don't want no smoke. You don't want to go back and forth. You don't want these problems. You can't roast. You can't gag. You're no kiki. You're none of that. Girl, I will light your ass up. Girl, please. Girl, I will straighten out TJ eye. She will look directly at you when I'm done with her. I promise you. Like, I will get her all the way together. All the way. So it's not a problem. Both of y'all at the same time. But the gaslighting, you're not going to do. Keep going around calling us Steves and saying y'all got this and y'all got that. We stole GoFundMe money from a basic bitch that only raised enough money to get bailed out. People don't like you that much to have sent you thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. You barely hit your goal. Look how long you was in jail. Look how long the GoFundMe was up. Like, girl, steal what from you? How we stealing shit from a homeless bitch? Like, you don't have anything to steal. What are you talking about? It's just like, girl, where's these receipts? Because we already got receipts that y'all were going to doctor. We already got those receipts. So it's just like, girl, do your thing. Do your big one. Like, jealous of what? Did you think about that? Did you get that far in your thought process before you're going to say, jealous of what? Girl, my numbers are amazing. My numbers are amazing. We just hit 120K yesterday. Like, what are you talking about? Everything is up. Look at all these super chats. Everything is up. Like, what are you talking about? Getting rid of you was one of the best decisions I made in 2023. That's why I will never go back. All this peace, I was able to take a nap. When she was in my life, I wasn't even allowed to do that. All she did was call. So you're a burden. I got rid of a burden. You think I'm pressed? You think I'm pressed? I got rid of a burden. Shout out to V13. Shout out to the person in the chat who said couldn't see it, see who it was because the chat moved so fast. Shout out to V13. Thank you so much. Shout out to Sandra Williams, my baby, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ivy for becoming a member. Sorry, I'm trying to get all y'all stuff before because you know they'd be flying by. Shout out to Mott for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My girl, I love you guys. So you should be. Oh, I cannot. So, my girl, look right. They could come back. Mute. Hold on. Let me put it. Don't ever feel, girl, you could come right back up here, mute. Girl, you could come up here flamed all over again. Did you think I was playing when I said you would get a word in? Good luck. Good luck getting a word in. Shout out to Create your best version. Thank you so much. I like your name too. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lindak for the super sticker as well. Thank you so much for the super stickers. Y'all are so courteous and generous. Thank y'all so much. Hold on, girl. They could come right back up here. Mute. Look around, everybody on mute. Go on Coffee. You know the platform I gave you? Go on Coffee. You know the bag I put in your pocket? Because I'm still waiting to see the bag that, you know, because y'all said I'm so jealous. So, okay, fine. Say I am. Of what? Of what? Because it's Naisha world. Naisha is already over 1K in followers and in subscribers on YouTube over here. If she wants to coffee the situation, she can coffee it. If she wants to come in and work with me on Station Head and whatnot, there's a check in that too. The girl, she wants to go on stereo. I'm helping her get on stereo. She want to make a coin doing that. What? The sky is the limit. What bag you want, mama? What bag you want? Which bag you trying to dig into? Which bag you trying to dig into? And they're mad. And they're mad because I'm not sitting there coaching Naisha, telling Naisha that she needs to go live and talk about them. No, I'm going to support whatever direction she wants to go on her channel. If she want to talk about hair, I'm supporting that. She want to talk about makeup, I'm supporting that. She want to talk about her life, I'm supporting that. Whatever she wants to do, it's her channel. Yeah, me being her channel manager is not her channel. Tell her what to do. I'm not telling her what to do. I'm not doing that. Whatever she wants to do, however she wants to take her channel, I'm going to support her. And I already told her, you get further with honey. You get further with light. Coming out disrespecting somebody, you got to continue to do that because that's what everybody's going to expect. So it's all in how you want to build your channel. If you want to be a peaceful person, you get to be peaceful. You don't have to be this angry person because that's what they're trying to create. They're trying to push all of this negativity out of you so they can be like, see. That's not who you are. You don't have to be that person. You don't. So I'm going to support whichever way she wants to go with her channel. Whatever way. Whatever she wants to talk about, I'm going to support it. I absolutely am. Shout out to Trees for the super sticker. Right, straight out her player, period. So it's just like, yeah, shout out to the Fish King. Hey, friend. Hey, friend, is she still alive? Is she still alive? That's what made your name. Is she still alive? Because I was watching fucking up here, friend. Girl. So yeah, and she's like, girl, you're mad that there's a huge chance that Naisha's channel can be very successful. Very successful. Naisha has all type of support. She has all type of people that are literally waiting on her to go live. Her voice is very important because people keep putting her name out there. She is not doing it. Like y'all got to give Naisha that. She is not literally out here putting narratives. Like she's not doing none of that. Like she chilling. So if she chilling, she can't help it that a psycho keep calling her, harassing her, recording her, putting it up on places. She can't help that. She can't help that. So what does Naisha owe anybody? She don't owe anybody anything. She's not putting y'all in her life. The last time she put y'all in her life was when she came on my platform. That was the last time. Other than that, she ain't been nowhere to put nobody in her life. Instead, it's the dykes on the bike. It's them. They keep putting her out there. They keep making her name pop. They doing that. Not even her. How she clout chasing and y'all keep saying her name. But she clout chasing. All of these content creators got her in thumbnails and all of that stuff. How was she clout chasing? That don't even make sense. I'm like, what? Clout chasing is what Ballmouth Marcus is doing. That is clout chasing. What Ballmouth Tej is doing. Literally letting somebody disrespect your kids that ain't never met your kids, ain't never met your ex, nothing. They don't know nothing about this person. Nothing. They don't know them from a can of paint. But you literally allowing them to turn your ex and your family, those children, into content. They are not. So for this bitch TJ to want to go around talking about something, he said leaving the kids out of it. That's why I was cool with you. As a friend, I'm going to protect you. That's what people do. When you cool with somebody, bitch, you ain't none of my friend. And if you're going to sit there and let her, J Polar, disrespect those kids like that and come for Naisha parenting and stuff like that, that is on you. That is not on me. But you want to talk about kids. Talk about Sean talking about kids. At least they allegedly grown. And I'm not disrespecting them. I'm not disrespecting the people that raised them. She is. You disrespecting those kids by walking out of their life for the last 8, almost 9 weeks. That's disrespect. You can't name a time I call any one of those children out of their name because they don't deserve that. I've never called them out of their name at all, ever. Not even insinuating disrespect towards those kids or Naisha. I have not done that. But Jag can do whatever she wants. She can disrespect those children, call and harass their mother, other than you sitting there watching like the bum you are. The internet is forever. So I don't blame those kids. They never had anything else to say to you in life because you are a different type of evil. But you want to sit there like you a good person. You ain't no good person. A good person wouldn't just walk out of their kid's life. Bitch, you can't be no parent over the phone. I don't know who told you that. Who told you that? You missed them birthdays and all of this to lick homeless clit? But you a good person. Y'all want to sit over there and go in on Naisha. She with the kids. If not for her, how would they be eating? Where would they be living? She in the process of moving right now. You ain't helping. You ain't doing none of that. She's doing it all on her own. With the kids. But you such a good parent. No, you're trash. It's what you are. Girl, please. You're mad. That's all that is. Y'all are mad. Then Naisha can actually go somewhere. Shout out to Carrie says, Sean got enough super chats to crack the lot, period. And you're mad, and they're mad. Girl, gonna take a shower very so much. Like they could be bathing, sleeping outside-ish, but worrying about the Davy way. What are you worried about me for? Girl, I'm not worried about what y'all doing at all. I already know. So I'm just talking on my experience. That's it, and you're mad. And you're mad. So, because it was all fine and dandy, while I was managing, because I never managed them. I was never anybody's manager, nothing. Never that. That's what Wacko Jacko would say. She would say, I never claimed that. Never wanted to be, didn't want to be her handler, didn't want to be none of that. So that's why I'm like, jealous girl, I never wanted to, what do you manage what? Manage what? Like you're a has-been. What don't you get about that? But somebody that swears that they don't want anything to do with fame or anything like that, you sure keep trying to hold on to it. Hold on to what? Girl, you never was. You're a could have been, but weren't. And you sitting around on the internet harassing mothers and their children and stuff, and the least you could have did was raise your kids, which you didn't. Girl, please. You went to jail for kidnapping your own kid. You lost the custody battle, all of that. Girl, you didn't raise Giovanni. Like, you didn't even raise your kids. So, yeah, shut up. Like, yeah, you don't get to speak on people's children. You don't get to talk on kids. That's for good parents. Let us handle that. For present parents. You or Ballmouth Marcus, Ballmouth TJ, the Dykes on the bike. Y'all the last ones to talk about parenting when they neither one of y'all doing it. That don't even make sense. J. Polar don't even talk to Sam Jr. She don't talk to him. She don't talk to him at all. And she on her live yesterday talking about she hoped that I'm not trying to sleep with Sam Jr. First of all, you're disgusting. You absolutely are. Absolutely disgusting. And last I checked, your manager said you your deceased son, that you slept with your deceased son. Your manager said that you had intercourse with your deceased son. So if anything, I would have to get in line to sleep with Sam Jr. in front of you, right? Because aren't you sleeping with him? Rumor has that you sleep with your kids. Rumor has that you sleep with your boys. So, yeah, I've never slept with someone after their mom. I've never done that. So he's safe. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you don't have to. You're weird. Never flirted with Sam in my life. Would never look at him like that. Always look at him as like a little brother. Somebody I wanted to protect. If I wanted Sam, instead of sending him to his daddy, I would have sent them to me. I'd be daddy. I'd be daddy. Girl, please. I respect Sam Jr. I respect Sam Sr. You, however, I do not. You're pathetic. So last I checked, you sleep with your own spawns. Yeah, you sleep with your offspring. So according to your manager. That's what your manager said, not me. I wouldn't say nothing that disgusting to say you slept with your deceased son. So again, word on the curb, you your own kids. So yeah, again, girl, please. I've never had incestuous seconds, sloppy incestuous seconds. I'm good on all of that. You tried it. So yeah, please don't put me in between anybody's legs. Don't do that. You weird. So I'm the girl and you're upset. So I'm like, that's all you got. That's it. Literally, you would throw Sam Jr. under the bus. He don't have nothing to do with nothing. Literally. I don't throw Sam Jr. under the bus. I don't do that. Because I could. Oh, girl, I could say some. Don't do that. So we're gonna keep respecting Sam Jr. He has nothing to do with nothing. Shout out to Sam Jr. and shout out to Sam Sr. Everybody else. But shout out to Sam Sr. and Sam Jr. Nothing but respect for you fellas. Nothing but respect for you guys. You've been upstanding men, the both of you, and I appreciate that. So I'm not gonna let her ruin anything. Don't even worry about that. Like, don't even worry about that. She don't have the power. She wanted so bad. The only power she has is control that ball mouth dyke over there. That's it. Hair flip. Shout out to Simply for the super sticker as well. Thank you so much. She swear that she won. She says, I got the girl. She broke though. Like the bitch is homeless with no teeth, recycling the same clothes over and over. Like, girl, like, what did you win? A homeless orgasm, like sleeping outside and like you're trash. Shout out to Elon says, love your surviving sis. Thank you. Haven't seen my mom since I was a kid due to mental illness and her selfishness. I am now the mom I wish I had. Absolutely. Shout out to you. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. So that's what that word like. Oh, she's very so much upset. Shout out to Live More. She says, I live for Sean drag, but dragging her icing on the cake. Who aligns with the person who accuses you of incorrect. But she said, I'm girl, jealous of what? I'm like, if you want to link with somebody that said your own deceased kid, girl, that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Who am I to get in the way? Who am I? She acts like that's the reason we didn't fall out because of management or anything like that. That had literally nothing to do with it. If she would have never planned to try to make up receipts to take King Payne down, because right after she tried to do the same thing to me, if she wouldn't have did that, we would be fine. Yeah, very so much. We would be fine. Meaning I wouldn't have said anything to her, nor Ball Mouth Teach. Well, Ball Mouth Teach is failing to realize you're sitting around complicit. You're letting her do all of these things. You're not saying anything to back anyone. You're adding to the lies. You're adding to the confusion. You are just as guilty. You are just as guilty. So that's why you got pulled in it too. Otherwise, if she literally tried, to help, meaning like not let the lies go, meaning like, no, that's messed up. Don't be making up receipts and stuff on people and stuff like that. Like, don't do that. She didn't do nothing. She just sat back and let it happen. Even joined it. While Jay Polar sat there talking about some, who did this, did he do that, and you just sitting there, just stupid. So I'm just like, yeah, okay. Well, since you want to be a bird, you're gonna be a bird right there with her. So yeah, both of y'all gotta go. Like, so that's what happened. Stop trying to make it seem like it's anything other than that. That is literally the reason we don't talk. Why we have nothing to do with each other no more. Why I cut the cord. Why I removed the connection. That is why. It had nothing to do with any other person. Like, that's weird to even say, because it's not what y'all doing, it's the principal. Because this weirdo will do this to anybody, like so special, you know, he's psycho, you know, so I mean, it's expected. But then when it comes to you to do that to us, to let that happen, no. Because you know King and I are linked. So if you start saying this about him, people go, well, I wonder what Sean knew, and if Sean was doing it too. You know, all this like, no, girl, you got me up. I'm like, yeah, you gotta go. And that dyke is leaving with you. You can take Wild Eye with you. You can take that slope with you. Like, yeah, both of y'all can go. Y'all, bye. Y'all got to go. That is why. There's no other reason. No other reason. Because, again, Wacko Jacko had been cool with the psycho. Been cool with the person that said she slept with her a dead son. She been cool with him. We didn't care. We didn't say nothing. She would call. I would still answer. All of that. So now all of a sudden it's an issue because I'm like, girl, we don't care nothing about that. Like, at all. That don't matter. Neither do he. Like, girl, that's basic, just like you. All of y'all are basic. So it's like, girl, we don't care. Girl, you're mad. You're mad. Almost 2,600 people in the building. No, your name ain't in the title. Your face ain't in the thumbnail. Ooh, you're mad. Make sure y'all subscribe to Trendset Her. Trendset Her. So I was bringing Naisha on just so that Naisha can talk about how she don't want nothing to do with this. Okay? They keep involving her. Okay? She don't want no dealings. Because if so, she would have been dealing with it. That's just what that worked. That's just what that worked. But that's not what's happening. So I'm gonna give Naisha a call. Hopefully she's by her phone. And we're just gonna question her about that. You know, how her children are being brought up, you know, and whatnot. And we're gonna congratulate her too on the 1K.
Hello. I had to leave out.
Huh?
I had to leave out the room because my kids, I let them watch what's going on.
Oh, you did? The churn, no girl.
Okay. Yeah, but this is the only one because.
Congratulations on hitting 1K.
Thank you. I guess.
We're so proud of you. Look at you. We're so proud of you, girl.
I don't know.
I know you real nervous about it. I know, I get it. She has mixed energy, y'all, because, like, again, she wants to do her channel. She just don't want to be involved with all of this stuff. Like, she just doesn't want any dealings, especially with her children being brought up. So, how do you feel about that? About how your kids constantly keep getting brought up and whatnot? How do you feel about that?
It's disturbing. It hurts my feelings. It gets under my skin, and I think they know that. So, and I think what bugs me even more is the fact that, you know, TJ doesn't defend them. And if she does, she doesn't do it in front of the camera. So it just bugs me. It bugs me. She knows it bugs me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So when you're watching and hearing a psycho online say to your ex that, you know, you're gonna let me have free reign, you know, after the children and whatnot. How does that make you feel?
It hurts my feelings, and I'm not gonna get emotional because I don't understand it. If you don't like me, then don't like me. We don't have to talk about kids. You can talk about me. You can call me whatever you want to. I can be everything but a child of God. I'm okay with that. Leave them out. Leave them out. Just leave them out. Talk about whatever you want. You can call me fat, nasty, ugly. Call me what you want. Just leave them out. I've been pleading. I've been pleading with her. Pleading with both of them at this point. Leave the kids out of it. Leave them out.
Yeah, absolutely. And with your, obviously, we all know that you don't.
And you can see that it has went too far. Not to cut you out, but
no,
you can clearly see that because I'm not feeding anything, because there's nothing really else to talk about. Now we're on kids. Now you because everybody's been watching how everything's been playing out, right? And yes, she has been bringing me up, and she has been attempting to drag the children in it. And at first they were protected. Now gloves are off. Where was the switch at? Where did things change to where kids were not protected at all costs? When did that change? When did they stop being your children? When did you stop being their step-parent? When did you stop?
Yeah.
When did you stop? I've been pleading with them to just don't do it. But whatever. I got Munchausen syndrome. I tricked her. I scammed her. I've been talking to y'all this whole time. All of it lies. All of it lies. And I've been pleading with her and telling her, I'm not doing these things that this lady is telling you that I'm doing. It's bad enough you told her all my whole life story, which is fine because I'm going to use it. I have a powerful story.
Yeah.
I have a lot of people who can relate to me. So I'm gonna tell it. That's that's part of the reason why I felt like I don't want to be bullied anymore, and I want to speak about my life. I don't have to talk about this. I don't want nothing to do with this. I'm not a part of no damn circus. I'm not no sideshow.
Right. And that's all like
the main attraction, if you want to really be honest.
You are. So you don't mind them like talking about them and their relationship and stuff like that. That's completely fine. It's just leave you and your children out of it, you know.
Yeah, even if they talk about me, Sean, you can use me. Use me. Destroy my name. Do your thing. Leave my kids out. Leave them out.
Absolutely.
Leave my biological kids out. Leave my bonus babies out. Leave the kids out.
And I don't feel that she's asking for much, just wanting her kids to be left alone. I don't see what the problem is. Like she said, if you want to come for her, come for her. You want to talk about her, that's what y'all do all the time, calling and harassing her and whatnot. And how do you feel about that? About constantly being called and recorded and harassed? Like,
it's annoying. It's annoying. I feel like in these last couple of weeks we have both been guilty of, but it's always, I feel like when I do it, I feel like it's because I've been hearing so much stuff. I'm getting sent links. I'm getting sent text messages. I'm getting sent all this stuff. I go click on these links and I'm listening to her just destroy my name. Like, I've been there, like I said, I've been everything but a child of God. And you just sit there and you watch it. You don't say like, yo, that's their mother. Yeah. Talk about something else. Can we in love? We just mad. You know, this story has been crazy. It's so much other things you could talk about. The lady can sing. Sing. You know, you do something else, not me. It's annoying to be harassed. She calls like 4 or 5 times restricted. Then she tells me don't call. But how are you gonna tell me not to call a phone that I clearly is in my name and I paid the bill for? I never turned. Oh, I did. I turned the phone off when we got doxxed, and then I turned the phone off once before out of anger. Because why you would keep making lies about me on this phone? Make lies about you on her phone.
Right. Well, you're right.
Yeah, I was being petty. I did do that.
But that's not being petty. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you're being disrespected and whatnot. You using my phone to disrespect me? Like, girl, you got me messed up.
Yeah, and then you say, well, you're turning it off like it's a light switch because you can't use it. You're mad because you can't use it.
And she's mad. And she's mad. And she's mad. And she's upset. So now, again, this has took a toll on you. You've even had to even file certain police reports and whatnot for harassment and whatnot.
Yeah. Because I kept asking her. I've been asking her from the beginning. Y'all can go back to the first live that we did. What did I say? Leave me alone. We have no dealings. I have no business with you. Yes, I was calling her a bunch of bitches. You know why I was calling her out her name? Because we were supposed to help her. The whole family knew that she was going to go help her. And the fact that I don't know, it just triggered me. Like, another woman. This is not the first woman or person that we attempted to help as a family, and this has happened. So it triggered me, and my emotions got the best of me. And like I said to them, and I don't know if it was recorded or if somebody know about it. I don't care if that lady climbed trees and chewed rocks for a living. You slept with my girlfriend, whatever you want to call her. It was a whole decade. We spent it together. You did something. You violated me. And then it was this story about being broken up.
1 second. I'm sorry. I do not mean to cut you off. Hold on. Anybody else you see in my chat, if they talking to Naisha, when they telling Naisha to move on, mods, block those bitches. Because how y'all telling her to move on? She ain't bothering nobody. Her and T are going to talk because they have children together. So they are still going to be in communication with one another. Jay Polar needs to move on. That psycho needs to move on. Naisha ain't calling bothering nobody. She either calling back or being called by Ball Montage. At the end of the day, they have children together. There's children at Naisha's house that belong to TJ that Naisha is taking care of. So they have to talk, idiots. Now who needs to move on is Jay Polar. That's who needs to move on. Because Naisha's not out here doing anything to nobody. She ain't live every day recording people, putting up the audio, calling them in the middle of the night, breathing hard, calling them. She ain't doing none of that. So if anybody needs to move on, go over there and tell Jay Polar to move on. Go tell Wacko Jacko to move on. Tell her to call her damn kids. And yes, I did bring up Jack's kids because she keep bringing them up. She correlated yesterday on her live that I want to sleep with Sam Jr. I don't have a right to respond. It's okay for her to bring up her kids, but I can't. Girl, please. She literally sitting over there working with a man that says her deceased son. Let's not go there. Jag don't care about those kids. Neither one of them, the one that's dead or the one that's alive. And I said to her face, hair flip. Not gonna tell her to move on. Now she ain't doing nothing to nobody. Girl, please. And we could get down to the nitty gritty. We're not. We're talking about her being harassed. We ain't sitting down here breaking down their life story and everything that happened. No, go to the birds for that. The ones in the J Polar sector. Go listen to them to break it down. I don't care about none of that. She said that her and her children are being harassed, and we see it online. We see it. Here, flip. Back to you, Naisha. I'm sorry. She's just over it. That's it. You don't want to deal with it. And it's sad that she got to deal with it. She don't want to. She don't want to do none of that. She don't want to start a channel based off of them. She don't want to do none of that stuff. She would have been live already if it was about them. That's not what she's trying to do. She ain't even on that type of time. This is hurtful to her. This is her life. Like, I'm not going through this. Like, she is. I can't tell her how to feel. I can. That's why she's here. It's enough people talking for her. Like I keep telling her, you just speak for yourself. Because they keep talking for you. And people don't know how you feel. It's just a bunch of he said, she said. So just speak for yourself and talk about only the things you care about. She care about her kids being harassed. Now she's sitting here on letting her kids in on what's going on because it's just like, it's just too much. It's just way too much. And it affects her. So to the people that's watching, it may be entertainment for you. This is her life. And not everything is content to her. Just because Jay Polar say that, it don't mean that everybody like that. That everything is content. No. Her children aren't content. Like, she don't want to be content. She just is. You know? It's the difference when you just are.
Well, technically, I'm the one who started everybody being content because I went on your panel. That's what we resort back to when we talk about all of this.
Well, because they're narcissists, so it has to be your fault. Yeah. Although you didn't cheat on you, you didn't go down there and shack up with a psycho. You didn't go down there and do none of that. But it's all your fault, which is weird, although you were cheated on. That's crazy to me. That blows me. She didn't talk to you for days. She even told me out of her own mouth that she was not answering the phone for Naisha because she didn't know how to tell her. So for days, Naisha was calling her with no answer because she over there licking on homeless clit. Like, so she was done wrong. So for 4 days, almost 4 days, she took her time sitting over there cheating on this woman with no contact. Just left her high and dry. And then try to blame it on an argument that she got into with Naisha on purpose so that she could have a reason to sleep with J. Polar. Like, girl, you ain't slick. Starting an argument right before you leave to go, girl, please. That's old. That's one of the oldest tricks in the book. Like, you're trash. And then try to make it look like, oh, I had no idea none of this was going to happen. How? Well, y'all was basically coochie bumping before you even got there on the phone. Like, you lying. You knew all of this was going to happen. You just didn't know you was going to look dirty. Because that's why she didn't want to be on camera. She didn't want to be on camera. She didn't want to do none of that stuff because she didn't want Naisha to know that she was sleeping with J. Polar. That's why they wasn't going on camera and whatnot when she first started going live with Wacko Jacko. So cut it out. You knew you were wrong. You knew you were trash for what you were doing. And then when they do come out, you want to make it look like it's her fault. How was it her fault? Like, y'all were supposed to be doing this together. Y'all haven't told y'all children that y'all were helping Wacko Jacko as a collective. So even the kids knew that you were going down there to look out for this woman, not going down there to leave our family to go be with this person. That wasn't the plan. That wasn't supposed to happen. But it did. And she's been gone for almost 9 weeks, but she's such a good parent. Like, girl, please, you're trash. And you know you are. And Naisha's just over it. She does not literally want to be content. Like, she doesn't. Because she could just do it. She could just be bursting out over there, hooping and hollering, going back and forth with them. She could be doing. She ain't doing that. And I'm not working with her so that she could go attack them. No. Naisha, what did I tell you with your channel? What did I tell you when it comes to your channel?
Whatever I wanted to do. I can talk about socks.
And I'm going to support you talking about socks. I'm going to get over there, y'all. Naisha talking about long purple socks today. Let's get over there and hear about these socks. You know, so it's like whatever you want to do, you get to do, because she doesn't owe anybody anything because they want to put everything on Front Street. She just wants to be peaceful. Why can't she come on YouTube peaceful? Why? Why can't she just come on YouTube, tell her story, and take her content from wherever she wants to take it there? Why can't she do that? Why does she got to come on here specifically talking about them every day? Why? Ain't it enough people that do that? Why she got to do it? She don't have to. Like, she really don't. And that's stressful. That every time you go live, you got to be mad at somebody. Every time you go live, you got to cuss somebody out. That takes a lot of energy. It really do. It does. It pulls a lot out of you. So not everybody built that way. Not everybody want to do that. It doesn't mean because you can that you want to. It does not mean that. And she has the right to do her channel and go whichever direction she wants. And like I said, those are the type of supporters that I have. They'll support you talking about paint on the wall, drawing on the wall, as long as you do it entertaining. My people just want to be entertained. That's why they show up. Like, so as long as you keep it entertaining, the people will come. As long as you build it, they'll pull up. They absolutely will. And you just got to be consistent. You know, those are the conversations we have. Not you got to come out and go at this angle and then attack them like this, like that. I can handle these two dykes on the bike all by myself. I don't need Naisha. She's not needed. Oh, I can take care of them all alone. I don't need no help, girl. You can actually be over here focused on doing you, getting this bag together while I'm taking care of your light work. Like, you ain't even got to worry about them. As far as I'm concerned, girl, I got them. Like, here, flip. Like, yeah, I'm not signing her up to do anything. I got it. I don't need nobody. Y'all know me. I'm a lone wolf. I go out. I do all the swinging by myself. I don't need no help. Like, I got this. Oh, yeah, I'll take care of it. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not bringing her out to combat anyone. That's childish. Like, that's stupid. Like I said, I'm being her manager to actually be a manager. Like, help you with your dream. what you have in mind, not force you to do. No, I can do that myself. I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah, but it's a part of her life. It's a part of her experience. So there will be certain things I'm sure she will talk about, when it does come to that situation. But she gets to talk about what she wants to. She doesn't owe anybody anything, So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can talk about your experience. You don't feel like you can't talk about what happened and what transpired. You have the right. There's a big audience in that too. So there are people that are going to want to hear from you and what you think. Everybody going around saying you got this car and all of that stuff. You don't have the car and you're not stealing money from them. People want to hear, your side, too. They are going to be interested in that. So it will be the elephant in the room. So if you don't want it to be the elephant in the room, just kind of address it. Get it over with, get it out the way, and then you can move on to what you want to talk about next. Because she does have a very powerful story. And the things that have happened to her, and whatnot, and things she's experienced. She's had house fires and having to rebuild and restart. Those are powerful stories. So as I said, people can definitely relate to those things. You having to start over. There were certain things you had to do to grind and make sure that your kids ate and had clothes on their back. And a lot of mothers and fathers can relate, to stuff like that. So you can talk about all of that, talk about your story. They don't have to be every single day. It don't have to be like that at all. And honestly, you don't have to say a word about them. That's all. That's it. So for them to be running around with this narrative, oh, I'm putting a battery in Naisha back. No, I'm not. I'm like, I don't have to. For what? I got two of them in mind. I got all the batteries. So I'm like, I'm good. I could take care of them myself. Like, they lightweight. They ain't nobody. I mean, two homeless dykes on a bike. That's simple. But helping her secure a bag for her and her children, since she has to take care of them by themselves. In a few years, they've been going off to college and stuff like that. She's now responsible for all of that stuff since Ball Mouth TJ wanted to just walk out on them. Just walk out on them. And she act like it's the first time. No, this is the first time it's been done publicly. But this is nothing new. Again, they have a long history with one another. And that's not just going to go away overnight. Just like them having children together. That's not going to go away. That's forever. So again, they're going to have to speak to each other. Jay Polar getting in the middle just lets us know that you're jealous of Naisha. You got to be. Because why you keep talking about her? Why you keep talking about her? Because it's a problem when we bring up the Candace, or something like that is an issue. When we bring up the Candace, you want to fight. But I can call you a ball mouth Marcus all day, and it's no problem. Like, please, like, you tried it. So, and they're mad. That's it. Y'all gonna stay mad. You're upset, and girl. And so Naisha, you were basically just saying that you just want to be left out of the effery, and stuff like that, and you're just trying to move on, and you would just appreciate if your kids were left out of it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That's it.
That is it. That is all.
Simple as that. That's what I've been saying. I just want them to leave. Now, everything has went. It was already too far. Now it's nothing else to really talk about. So now you're dragging kids into it, which is sad. But hey.
Yeah. And you said the children have been watching. How do they feel about what's transpiring?
Well, they haven't been necessarily watching, but certain things they've heard. I do have it on the TV. So it's like one of them came in here and was like, "What?" I was like, so I had to turn it off. Because yeah, it's calm in here. We like it calm. I hate it. I even I hate that we even have to be here.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that, that that's their mother and she's being talked about. She's still their mother. Mm-hmm. And I don't like it. She's an adult. I can't stop people from talking about me. I can't stop people from talking about her. I don't like it, and I don't want them to hear people talking about her either. You know what I mean? Like, and I just keep hearing the same stuff. You better than me. Okay, well, I'm not. I never have, and that's how I feel like people will know that I'm true and I'm authentic. I'm not gonna bash her Yes, she let somebody else do it. That's okay. I know what you want from me. Want me to do with that? I can't stop her from doing what she's doing. All I know is I can control me and I can control my own narrative. And that's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
The rest of our lives.
Absolutely.
That's what's next.
Absolutely. Well, people are still consistently subscribing to you. We are very excited about
Did you tell them our name?
Huh?
Did you tell them our name?
Oh, no. So y'all know I have the uncheckables and the plastics and whatnot. Tell them your name, girl.
What was it? Unapproachable?
Unapproachables.
Because I'm always told I got like wrestling bitch face. And, you know, people, I'm hard to approach. I'm not approachable. So we're going to go with that.
With the unapproachables. And they're mad. And they're upset. And they're jealous. Naisha is on the move. Naisha about to blow up. Naisha about to pop. They're mad. They are upset. Naisha about to blow up. Girls, they're mad. Is there anything you want to say in closing? Thank you so much for being a part of the show tonight. I really appreciate it. I know this isn't easy for you. So thank you so much for coming, sweetheart. But is there anything you have to say in closing?
No. No. Thanks, everybody. Let's do this.
Absolutely. Let's do this. Well, I'll give you a call in a little bit, sweetheart. Period. So it's up and it's stuck. Girl, la 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 la. Girl, what you thought this was? Girl, what you thought this was? Oh, you thought this was a spiteful shot? No, I'm going to help her. As long as she wants to do YouTube, I will help her. I sure will. I'm gonna get her the roadmap to success. It's up to her to go down it, you know, but I will support her along the way. But nobody hit up Naisha. Ooh, you should start a channel and go attack them. Like, who's gonna do a better job at that than me? Who's gonna do a better job at that than me? It's just like, I got it, you know. But she honestly, she goes back and forth, you know, because she really doesn't want to be a part of like no smoke, you know, anything like that. Like, she really don't. Like, she'd rather come onto YouTube peaceful, because there's already been such this projection. Oh, you know, the whole setup from the beginning and all of this and so it's just a lot, you know. So it's hard to come in, but that's why you need somebody to just kind of like hold your hand and, you know, walk you through. Like, girl, you can do this. You ain't gotta, you know, feel no type of way. And there's so many people that would love to help and support her. So many people. And with Jacko Wacko going around trying to make it look like that Naisha, you're not a victim and all of this stuff. She's a victim because you keep making her one. Like, just leave her alone. You keep bringing her up instead of focusing on me, the person that's coming for you. You want to deflect and go for Naisha for what? Why? Like, what's the problem? Like, what? No. Keep focus on me. I'm the one coming for you. She not. Like, she ain't live talking about you. Like, she's a nice person. Let her be a nice person. It's like people want her to be evil and, you know, you need to come and cussing them out and not like, for what? Like, when you're over something, you're kind of just over it. You know, I think at the beginning of this, when this first happened, Naisha's feeling some more raw, you know, so she was ready to, you know, she was ready to pounce. And really all she want to do is like, no, I ain't even gonna say that. because, but yeah, she's not on that type of time. She really isn't. Because she could be. You know, she could have just been up here being irate, cussing people out, all of that stuff. She didn't do none of that. She could have. I would have enjoyed it. But no, she, you know, she wants to be a lady and, you know, project herself that way. She doesn't want to be out here looked at as a banshee, you know, somebody wild, uncontrollable. You know, she doesn't want to be looked at that way. She doesn't. She's tired of people attacking her. She doesn't want people to hate, you know, and say awful things about Balmouth Teach because, you know, those are her children's mother, you know, to disrespect her, you know. So it's her. She goes back and forth. They do a lot of stuff that deserves disrespect, that Naisha should be live disrespecting them. But she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to do that. Like, girl, so they're just upset that you know, because again, the managerial skills, they're trying to say, oh well, Sean's just using you and all of this. What? Using her for what? Like, I don't even get that. Using her for what? Like, what? If anything, she would be using me, but she's not, because I offered it. So she's not using me at all. I don't feel used or anything. She never brought up her YouTube. I did. Like, I mean, since people want to be managers, you know, stuff like that, so I'm jealous and all that. Okay, but then why don't I just go get my own client? Since I'm so jealous. Best way to get over an old one is to get under a new one, right? So no problem. I can't be jealous working, right? Girl, that money done dried up over there. That's all. All of the donations, the support, all of that stuff, it's dried up. That's all. And now they see all the support that Niesha could get. They see it. They know people are ready to support her. They're ready to. Look how her channel has built already. She's on her way to 2K probably by now. Y'all make sure y'all get over to the Trend Set Her. TRINSETHER. Like, they're mad because they see that when I put my best foot forward, when I help somebody, it actually is beneficial. It actually goes somewhere. I mean, look at them. Their channel, me. Because of me. They have a channel because of me. Coffee, me. That me. I don't. They play too much music to monetize the video, so it would be stupid to monetize the channel for them. They would be better off just getting donated support, like PayPal, Cash App, stuff like that. They make more money than what YouTube will pay any day. That's why they constantly have their Cash App pinned and they're begging. Buy us a dinner, send us some food, dollar karaoke. See? So it's drying up because a lot of the support that they got came from myself and the official campaign. It came from our audience. They were watching and supporting. She was too busy thinking that audience was because of her. When you live and you got 300-400 people in the chat, but you only got 60-70 likes, that means that they didn't come there to like you. It's way more haters watching you, people that don't like you, people that are just watching the train wreck versus the people that actually support you. See, these are people watching me, supporting me. Shout out to Miss Yolanda. These are people watching me, supporting me. You know, she's not getting supported. People aren't supporting them. It's, you know, rare. You know, it's random support. You know, every time we go live, we're supported. You know, they don't like that. They don't like that. And they also like that they don't have that type of attention or affiliation anymore. So she had it her way when she came up here on this panel. She would have started off trying to act like she that girl just to try to work things out. No. No. You will not come up here and we're done. It's over. It's over. Keep traveling around to the random losers that you go sit with, because I'm a whole winner over here. Like, I don't care what it say. You can't say I'm not Mr. Poppington. I very so much am. Like, I keep it hot. I keep the streets on fire. My name stay ringing bells. So it's just like, girl, clothes. So I'm girl Poppington. So when you're mad. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Yeah, these content creators been talking about Niesha for months. She don't deal with none of them like that. She may DM them or, you know, whatever. They DM her, she DM them, you know. But we all know where she wants to stay. I don't blame her. I don't blame you, Niesha girl. Hashtag shout out to the unapproachables. I don't blame you for wanting to sit here, sweetie. I don't blame you for wanting to sit here, girl. Girl, I don't blame you. Shout out to Naisha. Shout out to Naisha. And shout out to Naisha's children. Shout out to all of you. I hope you all are doing well. We just are what we are. And they hate the fact that Naisha's likable. See, all of their lies and stuff have dried up. All of the things that they will lie about and tell people with these stories that they concoct. Oh, Naisha's stealing all of them. Naisha ain't stealing nothing. She ain't doing none of that. None of it. Walmart TJ just poor. That's why you ain't got no money. That's it. Tell the truth and shame the devil. You just broke. That's it. And you're mad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why is it a problem that Naisha's working with me? Y'all were. See, it's cool when y'all do it. It's a problem when somebody else do it, though. Because when they were sitting with me, talking all that ish about Naisha, and I would never say anything negative about Naisha, just like King Payne. I would never say anything negative about King Payne. I would never say anything negative about Danny Robertson. Like, I would never say anything negative. Like, I would just listen. I didn't feed into it. I didn't be like, I don't know Naisha. Like, why would I call her out her name? Like, she ain't did nothing to me. She's honestly pretty peaceful, if you ask me. Like, the loud ones is the dykes on the bike. They the ones everywhere. Everywhere. You know, you never know where you're gonna see them. You could go to a channel that literally just started their channel that day, got 0 subscribers, and there they are on their panel. You know, so they're everywhere. You know, Naisha's not everywhere. She isn't. That's why people care. That's why she matters. Because I'm popping sin and I can make people pop. I sure can. I can make you a celebrity overnight. Mm-hmm. Stick with the Debbie way and you'll go far. You will. Mm-hmm. Yeah, stick with the Debbie way. You'll go far. You'll go far. If you confuse, start the show over. That's the only way you're gonna not be. I wish I would explain an hour and 16 minutes. I wish I would. So here, flip. So yeah, that you're confused. Start over. I don't know what to tell you. Start over. Rep all of it. Because I will not explain an hour and 16 minutes. I promise I'm here, flip. So you're gonna stay that way. Because yeah, that ain't happening. So I agree. A shout out to the people that was fashionably late, like me. My God. So, and that's why the girls are mad. Like, and they're gonna stay that way because it was completely fine. Ooh, not you just choked Amber. Girl, Amber, I told you, do not drink and watch me. Do not drink and watch me. But yes, I mean that's just what that were. You're like my shirt. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But yes, oh yes. But yeah, did you guys enjoy the show? Because like I just found it so weird that it was completely fine when they dealt with me. It was fun, right? And then now Naisha dealing with me, her channel already popping. She ain't even been live yet. Channel already popping. Channel already popping. A lot of these girls ain't even hit 5, 6K yet as subscribers. She already on her way to 2. Naisha lit already. Everybody waiting for her to go live. Girl, that's the Debbie way effect. That's what we do over here. We're popping set. You know? So you guys are upset. Like, we get it. We don't care though. You didn't get that far, did you? Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we don't care. And she doing it in light. She's not doing it in darkness. That's why we like her. That's why I'm like, yeah, I could totally manage. If this is how you gonna be, oh yeah, I could totally get down with you. Like, yeah, you're reasonable. You're willing to admit the things that you've done and said and stuff like that. Like, she very so much like she'll tell you. She's like, yeah, I did that. I probably shouldn't have, but you know, whatever. What, you know, so like shit, I like that. You know, I like it that she don't just sit there and make it just look like, you know, she's just so innocent. Like, she's like, no, there's some things that I probably shouldn't have did. But still at the same time, you know, I was going through what I was going through. You know, things have changed. You know, I feel a lot better about the situation. I got a lot going for me. I mean, the girl is working 12-hour shifts and whatnot. So like she said, you know, if this YouTube stuff can help me to where I can work, you know, 6 to 8 hour shifts instead of working 12-hour shifts, you know, and whatnot, I'm down for it. You know, again, she working hard, literally. She found a nice car that she's about to get, you know, so she's working hard. She's working towards goals, you know, and she's meeting them. Like, she's, you know, God is blessing her. So like all of this other stuff, you know, that's going on, Like she realized she wasn't perfect. There was certain things that Ball Mom TJ did. She did, you know, and now I got to do all those things on my own, and that's fine. You know, she left and went down there 3 days later. I had already had a job. You know, I got a job 3 days later, you know, when I've been working ever since, you know, taking care of me and my kids, you know, paying these bills. You know, I got a new place that the kids and I are moving into. You know what? She's doing her thing. Like, that's I respect it. I respect everything she's doing. It's hard being a parent. Like, it's hard. No matter how old your kids are, it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. So, yeah, but they wouldn't know that. They too busy shacked up, homeless. They wouldn't know nothing about that. So, you know, hair flip. So, yeah. So, shout out to Naisha. And we love Naisha, bro. And I'm going to help her wherever she needs. Whatever she needs. I'm going to be right there at her beck and call. I'm going to be on her channel with her to help her do an interview about her life. Like, about, you know, a lot of stuff that has went down and all of that good stuff, so y'all can get a good introduction to her, so she can get her feet wet, you know, on YouTube. I'm still going to do that with her, absolutely. That's going to go down. So yeah, I don't care who's mad. And what about it? I didn't do it to make you happy. Yeah, absolutely not. I did not become her manager to make you happy. Yeah, it was supposed to piss you off. Yeah. But you want me to lie? No, I ain't gonna lie. Mm-mm. Part of me wanted to. It's a bonus, Jonas. It's an incentive that it pisses you off. Yeah. I don't know. Was I supposed to lie about that? Was I supposed to be like, because yesterday they said I was lying. So they had to reach out to herself for her to tell her themselves that, yeah, he is my manager. I did talk to Sean. We did speak. Because they lied and said we've been talking this whole time. My first time talking to her since she came on my show was yesterday. We did not speak before that. Literally. King Pan to tell you, I don't know. I didn't, because they always be like, did you speak to Naisha? I'll be like, no, I've not. Have you spoke to Naisha? No. And that's the truth. If I did, I'd be like, yeah. Ain't no shame in my game. I'd be like, yeah. But I didn't. We didn't speak. And Naisha tell you something. We're talking now. Speaking now. Yeah. She's about to blow up. Yeah. She's Poppington. Yeah. She gets to sit here. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. She went from what, 244 subscribers to something like that? To every day we led. Ooh, you're mad. Ooh, you're upset. We are at our hour and a half mark. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Again, thank you all for signing the petition. Continue to sign the petition. Tomorrow we will be live with an interview over here on YouTube. We're doing a morning coffee tomorrow on coffee. We're not going on Station Head in the morning. We'll do that. We'll do a Station Head after show after YouTube tomorrow. But we will be on coffee tomorrow morning. I do have some stuff I want to play for y'all, some receipts I want to drop for you guys. So make sure that you're there so you can see the receipts. I'm going to drop them live. I'm going to drop them in the chat so you can, you know, girl. So I'm going to drop some receipts and stuff like that. We also I have a lot of notes of some stuff that we need to discuss over there. Again, thank you all so much. Please like and subscribe. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Thank you, Naisha, so much for stopping by the show. We really appreciate you. What's the name of her channel again? It's Trendsetter. It's TRINSETHER. Trendsetter is her channel name. Absolutely. Shout out to Michelle. She says Naisha is at 1.20. This is what we do. This is what we do. And they're mad. This is what we do and they're mad. I love you guys. Shout out and make sure you guys get over there to Trendsetter and subscribe. There it is. There's the link in the chat. Please subscribe to the channel. Please, 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 please. I love you all. Until the next show. Oh my goodness, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.